Hey, what's up guys? I finally got my my mirror stream working. So yeah, anyway. So today I wanted to just kind of do some dungeons with you guys. I think it'd be fun to, meet some new people, do some grinding in the dungeon. We all know it's a pain. But yeah, if you're watching, feel free to send me an in-game friend request and we can start dungeoning. I'll invite you or you invite me, whatever works. I might actually start because I don't think anyone's actually watching this now. So I might just invite some of my alliance members until some of you guys get on. Let's see. So I'm assuming most of you guys, actually, you know what, I'm assuming you guys also kind of hate these dungeons. They can take quite a bit of time. I don't have an extensive 5-star roster. That's really good. And I honestly don't have that many rank 5 4-stars. So if you mess up, or if whoever you're playing with messes up, you kind of have to use all of your good champions, and then you're stuck using like 330s or like some rank 2s maybe, or some like really bad champs that like can't really get you through like 2 or 3 rooms, which is super annoying. So it's just not a good time. But we do it because we want that awakening gem, right? Kabam has graciously offered up a 5-star awakening gem if we do like a ton of work this month. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Like 5-star gems are hard to come by. I had to oh, someone had me. I just recently did my first Labyrinth of Legends run, and I had to go through that pain just to get a 5-star awakening gem, and now they're offering it for just like a little bit of work. So it's actually a pretty good deal. And I think they also used to, if I remember correctly, I don't think they've ever actually sold 5-star awakening gems like for real money. Let's see. This is just kind of a test. Let's yeah, I don't really need super great champions. Oh, mine's actually, oh, that'll work. Alright, Dan 777777778. Here we go, first dungeon. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't think they offered a 5-star awakening gem for money, which is good because I'm pretty sure it would have been like hundreds of dollars. Not worth it. I'm definitely a free-to-play player. Alright, let's see. I'll let him pick. I honestly don't care fighting Cosmic or Skill. I'm going to probably do most of this with Wolverine, because for the longest time Wolverine was basically my go-to. I used him for practically everything, even things that he wasn't meant for. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Yeah, like, I did Road to the Labyrinth, whatever, with Wolverine, like pretty much all of it, except for like specific nodes with like Poison or Spite. But actually no, I'm pretty sure I used Wolverine with Spite. It was awful. I also used Wolverine for all of Act 4, obviously, a lot of Act 5. I actually did my first run through without having my blade. So is what I use Wolverine. Which when you get up to like Act 5.6 or 5.4.6, like the last chapter, it's pretty intense. The fights are really long, and there's just some paths you can't even take because you have to have the right champion, which I didn't. Like that all or nothing Ant-Man was kind of a pain. Like the only champion you can use was Hawkeye. Kind of dumb, but it's alright. Maybe branch out. Alright, he's still fighting. Forgot to see who he brought. He brought Rogue and Hyperion, right? Extended bus, not too bad. If anyone's watching, which would actually be kind of surprising, because I don't have that many subscribers, but if anyone's watching, feel free to say hi. I can get pretty lonely sometimes. Like, I don't know if you saw my Labyrinth or Ghost Legends run, but there are a few times where I got some cool conversations going, but a lot of the time it was just me. And I think I'm a cool person, but I don't want to spend all... Whoa, that was weird lag. I don't want to just talk to me. Not that cool. And like I said in my other live streams, I'm very sorry for the quality. I can kind of see it now. It's pretty pixelated. But again, that's because I'm using a really old laptop. And not like a high-end laptop, like just something to get by with that I use for all of my schooling. It's like 5 years old, 6 years old. Hoping to get a better computer in the near future. I just need to make some more money first. Excuse me while I eat some food. Well, looks like he hasn't lost any health yet. That's good. So yeah, feel free to add me in game now. That way I kind of have a idea of who I'm going to dungeon with next. Otherwise there might be a lot of dead space. Hopefully some of my alliance members are on. But my alliance members are kind of hit or miss on this whole dungeon thing. Like, there's some people that like me that try to get, like, you know, all milestones every day. Try to do it like as soon as possible. And there's other people that after the first day they're just like, I can't do this. This is just way too much time. And honestly, it is. I agree totally. It's just what I gotta do to get that 5-star awakening gem. Alright, first room done. Oh, give him a minute. Alright. I'm gonna get some food then. I apologize for being rude, I'm just very hungry. I didn't really plan out this live stream very well. I was supposed to start an hour ago. Hour and a half. But I could just not get my screen mirror to work on my phone, so it would have just been a big black screen with me in the corner over here. being like, all right, here we go, play dungeons. Watch my head while I stroll through these dungeons. But yeah, I wonder if I can see who's online right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a pretty good chance that at least one of them will be able to join if no one else joins. Let's see. Well, let's talk about this 5-star awakening gym, because that's what this is all about, right? So, like I said, I've done my first round of Labyrinth. Oh, he's asking me. I'll take Taskmaster. He doesn't seem too tough. Chaos. Oh, never mind. Okay then, I'll take the left side. All right. Yeah, take down number 4. All right. Yeah, like I was saying, at 5-star awakening gym. So yeah, I did my first round of Labyrinth, and if you know anything about the Labyrinth, the first completion, you get a 5-star class awakening crystal, which gives you a 5-star awakening gem of a certain class. So I got that, which I think it turned out to be Mystic, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, I haven't even opened it yet. I'm pretty sure I have 2 5-star awakening gems right now, and I don't remember where I got the other one. I know I got one from exploring Act 5. Maybe I got another one for exploring or completing Act 5. That sounds kind of right. But yeah, anyway, I have a Mystic and a Mutant 5-star awakening gem, which I already have Archangel, so I'm not really sure who I'm going to use that Mutant one for. Maybe Iceman. He doesn't really need it, but it's a nice kind of a boost, like you're fighting Spider-Man or something, and you want to cancel out those evades right away. I also have Rogue, which I thought would be a much bigger help in Alliance Quest, and she is. She's pretty good. I only have her at rank 2 right now, so she didn't really do that great on day 5 of map 5. But I'm still considering her. And honestly, I still do Alliance quests with Wolverine, even though he's pretty much obsolete now. Or that's what some people say. Excuse me. Anyway, back to the 5-star awakening gem, the Mystic one. I'm waiting for Mephisto, or maybe even Dormammu. And I've also read some things on the forums, and I watched a video of Prof Hoff saying that we need a 5-star Scarlet Witch now, which, I mean, yeah, it'd be nice, definitely. So if that happens, that'd be pretty awesome. I would definitely save my Mystic Gem for her. Excuse me. Or Voodoo. I didn't get a 4-star Voodoo until just recently. He was like my, I don't know, 60 something or 70 something 4-star. And by then I already had Scarlet Witch duped, I had Wolverine duped, I had Hyperion, I had someone else. But anyway, yeah, at that point it was kind of like, well, I don't really need him now, so I only have a rank 3. But I know he's good. It's also hard choice because I have Blade, and like, yeah, they're good for different situations, but I can pretty much use Blade for anything, so it's kind of hard to justify ranking up another champion, especially to R5, ring 5. I have that decision coming up pretty soon too. Yeah, I'm sorry about eating in front of you. I would have eaten earlier, but I pretty much eat all the time, so. Let's see. Brute force. Yeah, let's take out brute force. Just gotta remember not to get him to an L3, which I pretty much do already. But yeah, either way it would have been. Oh shoot! No, did you tell me to take down 1? Hey, I got an alliance or a dungeon invite. Check that out after this fight. Yeah, so I decided to do a live stream of a dungeon. I wanted to do this first day, pretty much like what everyone was doing, but this is a little different. I kind of wanted to get my viewers involved, because I think that's just pretty cool. Like, you play with some random guy on YouTube. Not that I'm like a big shot or anything, but I don't know. I think it's cool. I mean, I would play with me in a dungeon. I was kind of worried that I was gonna lag and hit me. But I survived. Man, these dungeons are just so long. I think I don't even like record the time anymore, but one of my alliance members did when I was playing with him, and it took us 45 minutes or something just to get 4 or 5 rooms, and we ended up with only like 2,000 points, maybe even that. I don't remember, but just take a long time. Although yesterday I got to use my blade, which I saved for specific days. I have been using him for the mutant, the mystic days, or mystic and it's mystic and mutant, right? Anyway, I've been using it for those days, using that what's it called? The synergy with Mephisto, so basically Blade has a advantage against all Mystic champions, so he makes that path like really easy. But yeah, I was playing with my friend, Team Tony. She's pretty cool, pretty good at this game, way better than me. But yeah, we got to room 7 or 8 in Dungeon 5, which gave us like 6,000 points or something, and it might have taken 45 minutes or an hour. But getting big chunks like that is like huge, because you're like, oh right, I'm almost done. I remember the first day that I played Dungeons, when I obviously had no idea what I was doing. The first couple days I would just play multiple dungeons. Like, I was running out of 4-star champions, like my rank 5 and rank 4 champions, like I was just running out of them. There's a couple that I had to use 3-star champions just because they were better than my other 4-star champions. And yeah, you would get like 500, 1,000 at a time, depending on who your partner was and how well you did and what champions you fought. But yeah, I'm actually thinking about switching my Blade Day to the Science Day, because that Electro, man, that's like the worst thing in this game, or in these dungeons, is Electro. Blade is pretty much the only champion that I can think of that would do good against Electro, like consistently, like 2 or 3 rooms in a row where you're just fighting like a 10k Electro every time. And then also Abomination, but I mean, at least you can bring poison champions for that, especially Hyperion that regens. I mean, it's not a great gen, but I use it. So, don't really know how this guy's doing. Killmonger is a pretty tough champion. Got a lot of stuff going on. That reverberation and that weird unstoppable thing where you like hit him when he's blocking and you get stunned. That's the worst. Let me message my friend real quick. Actually, awkward, I don't have him as a friend because I left my friend list open for recruiting. So, pretty sure none of my alliance members are my friends. At least in game. Alright, I'm gonna let him take the boss just because so he can regain some health on his rogue. And I'm actually gonna switch this my game screen off for a second, and I'll message that guy that wanted to dungeon with me. Sorry, I just turned it off so that I could text in peace. Can't be too careful, right? Alright, there we go. There we go, all better. Perfect timing. Alright. Room 3 done. I should have put a timer on here. Let's see if I can do that. I'll time the next dungeon. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Not really sure how. Maybe I shouldn't do it while I'm live streaming. You guys all think I'm a noob. Which, I mean, I am. This is only my second live stream. And first one was my LOL run. Just super long. I think it ended up being 7 or 8 hours. Oh shoot. Well, I guess I'm going left. Let's see. Heal block, power lock, fate seal. I don't have any of those, so I'm gonna take off node 3. And the reason for that is the other one was extended buff duration, and there was one time that I was fighting a Phoenix with extended buff duration. She regened at that when she hits that 1% and regens, she went all the way back up. Almost timed out. It was awful. So yeah, now I know better. But there's those no's that you see that you're automatically just like, nope, keep that one out. It's probably different for everyone, but one for me was coward, man. That was the worst. It basically, it's just the worst. Basically, all their attacks are unblockable for the entire duration of the fight. So it's basically you just have to intercept. You can't take block hits or anything. And then all their specials are unblockable. And then there's also more to it. There's like, if you put a debuff on them, then they basically shut it off and gain power or something like that. It's literally like the worst buff you can get. Or at least, in my opinion, that I've seen. Let me see if I can think of some other buffs that are just like ridiculous. I'll think about it. Maybe if I see one. I didn't even look at his. Oh, fisticuffs. Not horrible, but kind of annoying. Especially if you brought, like, you know, voodoo where he regens in the beginning. No regen. Or if you fight a champ that you hate to fight stunning you, like Spidey's or sorry, I thought he was done. Spidey or let's see who else kind of sucks as a stun immune. Medusa, not as bad as the Lance War. Who else do I see there? Dormammu, just because you don't want that dexterity buff on you. But yeah, let's see how this guy's doing. Oh, he lost his rogue. That's a bummer. I added this guy. I think it was through Global or something. It was just a really late night, and none of my alliance was up. So I just put out an ad to do dungeons, and I got a couple responses. So now I have like a bunch of random people in my friends list, which it's always hit or miss. You either find someone that's like really good, or someone that's not so good. This guy's holding his own. I mean, if we can get at least 2,000 points, I'll be happy. As long as I don't, as soon as I lose my Wolverine, I'm pretty much done. And I kind of do that on purpose. I spread out my like really good champs, like my really good regions, with some of my not really useful champions. Like Yondu's fine, but he's not one of those champs that you're like, all right, I'm gonna go through 8 rooms with my rank 4 Yondu. But yeah, so I kind of stagger them so you can use them at least every day. Your good ones, and you can also use them throughout the day. So I can use, you know, Wolverine and Scarlet Witch and man, I can't remember, and Hyperion, but I can't remember who my other really good regen is, or at least decent regen, or someone that I use quite a bit. Oh, she got a lot. Anyway. Yeah, I stagger them out. Luckily, with 4 stars, it's not as bad, unless it conflicts with your schedule. Like, need to, like, one day you can only use them, like, a certain amount of time, like, towards the end of the night, and then the next day you can only use certain champs in the morning, and, like, you kind of gotta plan that out if you're staggering them. I don't know if my friend responded to me. I think I'm gonna let him take it, because I'm pretty much full. I do like that they gave you some regen from the bosses. It's kind of nice. Like when you get down to like one champion and you're half health, you can go like another room, at least. But you know, it's a double-edged sword because if you don't get that boss down, then, or the mini boss down, then you degen, and it's in higher rooms. It's just basically impossible. Even with really good regens, if you're losing 3% every tick or every second, it's just no bueno, man. I've come into that situation a lot, where your partner can't finish off the mini, and I've also caused that situation a lot, and I feel really bad. And there's a lot of times where I've taken too many risks and lost like all of my points. See, it's really annoying, especially like you can go from like getting 2,000 points by finishing the boss, or losing only getting 500 if you don't get the boss down, and like really bizarre cases, but it's happened. Like you just weren't expecting a champ, or you get clipped, or sometimes you get lag. I get a lot of lag, man. But it happens. Unfortunately, more often than not. Respond. Alright, next room. What are we at? Room 5? Alright. Oh man. Don't want that one. I don't want either of those. Oh, he's already going right, so sorry. Let's look again. Extended buff or power reserve. I'm going to put down, this is power reserve, right? 4? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to take off power reserve. And the reason for that is I would rather fight Phoenix twice than have to bait like the whole time. Especially in Dungeon 4. Pretty much any room that I found, like the AI is just kind of, you know, not top tier, so it kind of throws off your timing, and like they don't throw their specials as easily. The worst is getting Groot or King Groot, man. Especially when you have Wolverine. The fights are just so long. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten King Groot. And King Groot's even worse than Groot, I think, because his regen and that shrug off furies for stuns, so you can't really like stun him all that often. And then his special 2 you can't counter. And like, I've come to realize how much I hate fighting champs that you can't counter their specials. Come on, dude. Like War Machine has been such a pain for me recently. Well, not recently, pretty much all the time. But yeah, special 1. First of all, you can't dodge it, and you can't counter it, so it's like awful. Man. And then his special 2, I don't remember if you can counter. I think you have to do it really, really quickly. Oh man. If I can get this brute down. We're right at the halfway point in both his health and the time. So if I can keep up this pace, maybe I can. Oh shoot. Dang it. That's exactly what you don't want. And honestly, his regen isn't that bad, but it's more like getting hit and not being able to counter. Oh man, okay. Like I said, Groot's the worst. Groot and Luke Cage. Man, I fought Luke Cage on, what node was it? Oh, it was that aspect of chaos where like your health switches like every 10 seconds or something, which with any other champ it's still pretty difficult. Like you have to decide whether you want to get hit and then try to one-shot them in the 4 seconds when it's switched. Oh man, this is getting close to the end. I should focus here. I think I can... Oh, dang it. Well, that's alright. I think I can finish... Oh, man. I'm getting worried. No! Oh, yikes. I hope I can, let's try to get one more combo in. Yeah, it should be good. See, it took the whole time. Sorry, anyway, I was fighting Luke Cage on this aspect of chaos, where the health switches, and I fought him with a Wolverine, which is the worst thing ever. I'm pretty sure I timed out. That was the first time I timed out. No, I finished him as the timer hit 0. I hit my special 3 and took him out. It was unbelievable, man. It was rough. And the reason it was so rough is because, first of all, Luke Cage is bleed immune. Second of all, he has like a really high resistance to hits. Thirdly, he has indestructible. And indestructible was the worst part because you had to time your hits with the aspect of chaos, so you weren't, you know, hurting your own health. And you also had to factor in the indestructible, where you wouldn't hit him at all, or like you wouldn't take any damage. So there were like periods where the only time you could hit him were when he had indestructible, so you had to wait a whole another 10 seconds or whatever to do some damage. Shoot. And then, if that weren't hard enough, you had to, it was hard with Wolverine because you would regen on hits, like you yourself would regen, or I would regen. And, oh shoot, I am not used to that. That was really close. I almost ate an L3 right there. And I'm pretty sure if I eat one, I'm dead. Oh, and she has the extended buff, right? So she's gonna regen all the way up. Oh, I was like, where? It didn't trigger. Oh, it didn't. Well, that's nice. Anyway, so my Wolverine was regenerating during the time that it switched, so all the damage that I did when I was hitting him, it would regen on me, and so he was basically at 90% or 100% for the first, like, 50% of the fight, like first minute and a half, and then finally I just had to, like take some hits and then try to one-shot him, and it was tough. It was really tough. That was by far the worst fight I've had in here. In terms of, you know, champions versus the nodes, or champions with specific nodes. Alright, I'm getting kind of worried here. Maybe not, maybe he just, looked like he just joined the fight. I don't know why. Maybe he is, kinda, maybe he's doing something. Oh no, that's not good. Is there... Today Monday or Tuesday? Today's Monday, right? There shouldn't be any maintenance. Oh, that worries me. Oh, this also worries me. I hope he can get him down. Luckily Falcon isn't too bad. I wonder how much health he has. Actually, I can go in and look right now. Oh no. Spinning circle of death. Oh, okay, well. Oh, I guess I don't need a timer. It shows me on YouTube right here. It's been just about 40 minutes, and I think the first 5 of that was actually finding a dungeon mate, so. Alright, he has 37,000. So if I were to have to fight him, I don't think it would be too bad. I think I could make it through. Let me see my quick chat, see if I can give him some encouragement. I can't, so I'll just type it. Oh, Jesus. Time's running pretty low too. Decision time. If he does not fight Falcon by 3 minutes, I might just have to fight him. Yeah, I'm gonna at least start. I'll use my Yondu. I have, or Gwenpool. I have 3 minutes. And I mean, since I'm degenerating it, I definitely won't last for 3 minutes. And my load times right now are so bad. Oh, I wonder if that's what happened to him. Maybe his connection got interrupted like mine did. Yeah, I should be able, if I'm really lucky, I might be able to finish him with a Gwenpool. Well, I don't think I'm going to be lucky. I'm going to try to get that power lock on him. Oh shoot, I forgot I have to... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, dang it. Ugh. I'll let him have that L1. Come on, man. Got him that last hit. That wasn't very good. Would have had a better chance if I didn't give him that special one. Yeah, I'm getting kind of worried now. I think I should just use Wolverine. I wonder what happened. It's all over you. There should be a way to pause live streams, right? I think I tried to do that in my last live stream. I might just put a "Be back soon" sign. Still kind of hungry. Alright, I'm gonna say we're done. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, sorry, I keep doing that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But, whoever's watching, feel free to, Send me a dungeon invite. I'd love to dungeon with some people watching. Yeah, let's see. Oh, sorry, did I just take that off? There you go. Alright, well, I don't really know. I'm assuming I have to wait until time expires for me to actually quit this dungeon. Oh, but then just screw something up by pressing cancel. Oh, no, okay. Just canceled my decision. I also don't know what any of these buttons do. It's flag. Oh, milestones. Alright, well. Can you just close it? Guess I can just leave. Well, I would have liked to get more using my Wolverine, seeing as he's my best regen, and I think I could have got farther. But alas, things happen. I am going to have to invite some people since no one's adding me. It's fine. Let's change this. Alright, here's my makeshift be back soon sign. Kind of hard to see it in this background. Yeah. I'll have it. Alright, well, only 30 seconds left that we have to wait. It's, alright. Oopsie. Sorry, I'm kind of messing stuff up. There we go. Alright. Good enough. As soon as I... Oh, I got those points, right? I'm assuming. I haven't left a dungeon before. Maybe it's... Hopefully I did. Oh, maybe not. I think I just screwed it up. And network connection failed. Alright. Well, don't really know what's going on. Although I do have a message, but I can't see it. Man. This is pretty annoying. Let's see what my... Nope, I shouldn't have service. I don't really like to play on Wi-Fi because my Wi-Fi is pretty spotty. And I have like a lot of devices kind of connected to it. So it kind of slows it down. And my internet speed isn't great to begin with. Wow. I really screwed it up. Alright, I'm gonna take this down for a second. Oh. Been disconnected. Okay. Maybe I just messed it up by leaving that dungeon party. Hope we don't have internet connection problems. That's happened to me before. I guess I didn't factor in the scheduled maintenance. I was right in the middle of a really good dungeon and it just cut it short. Oops. Ignore that. Alright. Oh, it's just... Alright. Oh, nope, still having connection problems. Okay. Well, it might be best to finish this later. This live stream. Oh, no, okay. Well, now it's working. Well, I don't want you guys to watch a whole bunch of nothing, so if I can't find anyone, I'll just stop the live stream. But it'd be a lot more fun if some of you guys added me so that we could dungeon together. I'd like to get to know some people. I've actually made quite a few friends from that one live stream and just playing dungeons with random people. Oh, we got one. It's like fishing. Caught one. Alright. Well, Leonidas. I wonder if he knows I'm live streaming. He was on my last live stream. Okay. Let's kind of see who he brings. I might bring my Archangel. Just because, and then I'll kind of bring a meh garbage champ. Honestly, there aren't that many garbage champs. Let's see, I think we could do 5. Give him an option. Oh, he actually has a pretty good team. Let's see. Yeah, what I was saying was, there are very few, like, champions that you really don't like to fight with. Like, every champion kind of has their own, like, special skills, obviously, and their own uniqueness. Cosmic Spidey's kind of cool because you have that, those really long armor breaks, and that, I don't know. 5 it is. Oh, not pressing the right button. Anyway, yeah, Cosmic Spidey has those really long armor breaks and that 100% crit on Special 2, which together is super, super good. I actually like playing with him. The only problem is getting that evade buff. Alright, let's see what he wants. I'm pretty flexible. Let me, oh, he already picked. Alright, after this I'll go into my alliance chat and see what, Alright, well I don't want heal block. I don't really want that either. But I don't mind some regen. But yeah, heal block is another one of those nodes where I'm just like, I would rather not have heal block. Because it just automatically takes away all of your all of your potential to regen, like willpower. If you have a regen champ, don't have that little safety net, you know. Especially with Scarlet Witch, where you're like, it's kind of iffy if you'll ever get a regen or not. Oh, a little bit of lag there. I understand why Caban didn't want to make her a 5-star. They'd have to make content really, really hard. Although they made Blade, so he kind of pretty much good at everything to do. Well, Black Panther, not a hard fight at all. Although, like I said, every champ has their pros and cons. I know a lot of people that rank 4 their Black Panther, even unduped, which kind of surprises me because there's so many other good champs. But he does have really, really good bleeds that stack, so he's like Wolverine in that aspect. I'd say even better, honestly, for bleeds. Oh, all right. Now, the only thing about Black Widow would be such an easy fight if she weren't like Ultron, where she gets that like random like 3% chance to evade or whatever, and that 3% is actually like 20%. And you can't really stun her that often. Oh, especially, oh, did I think I told him to take down the wrong node because I saw a hit block. Oh, see, that's why. Oh, again. Nice. Day champs with lag is not a fun time. Alright, I think that's cruelty, not precision, if I am correct. Well, that was not good. Hopefully I can regen a little bit. Maybe I should take the boss. See how he did. Should have done pretty well. He had Scarlet Witch against Medusa. Just like the prime matchup. Let's see. Oh, he did basically pretty much the same. Alright, I will have him to do quick chat. Oh, he already took it. Alright then. Never mind then. Alright, I'm actually going to lock this out for a little bit. Just for a second. So I'm going to go to my chat. See if I can get some other people. Just so, just to be sure I have someone lined up for next dungeon. I mean, ideally, Leonidas and I here will get that extra 6,000 points I need right here, but it's doubtful. Oh, Black Widow again. Alright, let's make sure I, yeah, I think that's where it was last time, and he took down node 1, and that's probably my own fault. Oh, prove yourself is also sucky. Ugh, so I need to regen. Okay. Regions are usually really really good for dungeon. Except there was one time that I just took my rank 4 Archangel into dungeon 5, and we got pretty far. I was surprised. I thought my block damage would. Oh wow, that didn't even register my last hit. Wow, this might not be good. It's like my labyrinth run all over. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Oh man, I'm sorry, Leonidas. Hey, there we go. Connection problems. I'm gonna blame it on that. Oh, dang. I can't believe I just lost Scarlet Witch to Winter Soldier. If he keeps doing this, I'm probably just gonna stop live streaming because this is super annoying. I think there's also a basketball game going on. I think it's the Raptors right now. I kind of want to watch. Oh, he also died. Oh man, rough. Alright. So at least it's not just me, and I'm pretty sure it's all because of lag. Alright, let's try out the Spider-Man. My man, the Spider-Man. Kind of excited for that new Venom movie coming out. I just thought of that because of symbiote, whatever you want to call it. Tom Hardy's gonna make it much better. Oh, Eddie Brock than Topher Grace. I mean, I love Topher Grace, but it's cool. He's a cool guy. But there's only certain roles that he's meant for. And Eddie Brock, I don't think was one of them. Come on. Oh, I got to that. Alright. I got to that dude. Wow, and I didn't do a heavy there. Man, this is not good. I know it's already laggy on your screen, but it's even worse on my screen. Alright, well, here we go again. Fighting Black Widow. I wonder how good she'd be in war defense. Maybe on a certain node. Oh, and it's prove yourself. Oh. Guys, this is not gonna go well. See how many of these armor breaks I can get on here. Wow, that was really slow. Oh, no. And I gotta prove myself all over again. And the reason I didn't take Archangel into this fight was because he kind of needs to do heavies. And it's hard to do heavies, like you can tell by my attempt right now to do heavies with Archangel without, or while she has defensive ability reduction. Well, this is unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna stop live streaming, man. This is too laggy. And none of you guys are even joining, so it's just basically everyone being able to see me get frustrated over dungeons. On a brighter side, though, I finally got my screen mirror to work. And I think I'll be able to do it quicker in the future. We'll see. Alright, so now she has Prove Yourself, which is super annoying because I gotta get 15 hits before those sweet neurotoxins even affect her. There you go. That should do her. Alright. You know, when I first got Archangel, I questioned whether or not I should take him to rank 4. I never really used him much. I had him as a 4-star, but I didn't really use him. And I know he's really good. Like, his damage output is unbelievable. But I didn't think I would use him, especially since I had Blade. Like, but I'm really happy I did. Like, he blows through like any high health champ that I fought, unless they're, you know, Blade weakened, of course. Alright, yeah, I think after this I'm just gonna end the live stream after this dungeon. And I may even just delete the video because as I'm doing it, it just doesn't seem very interesting. I think it's a good idea, but I think I need more followers or more people online. I didn't see how much health he had. Well, we should be okay. Oh, he's fine. I'm gonna be the first to die though, probably. Oh, Black Widow again. Oh, Encroaching Stun. Alright, Encroaching Stun is one of those other ones where you're just like, no, never that one. Every 20 seconds the attacker becomes stunned for 3 seconds. That is not good. I mean, I guess you could, you would have to time your specials so that they came right when that timer did. Kind of like, Archangel's, neurotoxins. But still, it's, no. Just no. If these two fights go well though, if I don't lose too much health, I might be able to do another room. We'll see. And I really hope I don't get Black Widow. Although, the other mini-boss that I wouldn't want is Taskmaster. I haven't quite fully figured him out yet, but he becomes immune to bleed and poison and stun, like really quickly. And I've read it multiple times, but I just haven't fully figured it out. Well, that went pretty well. See, he just blows by chance. It's crazy. 15 hits. And I probably didn't even need all those 15. I think like the last two, I probably didn't need those neurotoxins that I had at the beginning. Probably would have finished him off. Yeah, he is a beast. And yeah, I've been recently thinking of who I would take up as my next rank 5 5-star. Here we go, let me look at my profile real quick. So I ranked up Blade to rank 5 so I could do the Labyrinth of Legends, plus he's good for pretty much everything. I think he's the best champion in the game. If I dupe Medusa, no, I probably wouldn't take her to 5. Maybe, she's good for Alliance quest, but I don't really need her at rank 5. I do just fine with her at rank 3 unduped. Stark Spidey is kind of who I'm leaning towards. But I mean, a rank 5-star rank 5-star Archangel would be crazy, totally insane. I'm kind of interested. I kind of want to do. I'm pretty sure like, tons of people have done this already. But to excuse me. A fight against Winter Soldier and see how few of hits I can get him down in. I think right now I used him as a rank 4, and I think I'm somewhere near 30. But I think as a rank 5 I can get him down to 15, 20, I mean maybe not 15, but maybe 20, 25. Oh, so much lag. Alright, good start. Oh, great start. Now she, oh no. Dang. Well now she probably won't evade as much, and she won't stop my, yeah, she's dead. She won't stop my, my stuns, my parries. Oh man, yeah, I think, no, I'll finish this room. No, maybe this is what I'll do. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday I'll do this again. And I'll kind of advertise it a little bit better. This time I kind of just was like, alright, hey, let's do a live stream. Oh, Winter Soldier. The bane of my existence, apparently. Shouldn't be. Should be easy. But you never know, I lost Scarlet Witch to him. Rough times. Yeah, after this fight I'm gonna end the stream, eat some food, watch some basketball. I should not hit B, I should just hit, dang it. Should just hit some of that damage. Or that regen. Alright. That was not bad. Got him back up to 90 from 70 or something, so. Alright, I'm gonna sign off, guys. Thanks for watching, those who did. I apologize for all the technical difficulties and all the lag. Let me finish. But I feel bad for stopping it like right in the middle of the dungeon. Okay, I'll finish this. I'll finish this one. I'll finish this dungeon. But I will. Alright, let's gotta set up my monitor over here. Alright, another one that sucks for Archangel. Oh man, I think I don't even want to. I don't think I've ever fought Black Panther with. Let me see if I can take. Shoot. I'll take left side. Let me do that again. I'll take left side. Archangel with Black Panther. Just seems like a really tough matchup because when his neurotoxins expire on him, I'm gonna get stunned and then I'm screwed. Oh, These are the other two. Actually, both of these are on my never to-do list. I hate Unblockable Finale. It psychs me out. And then Slumber, I think... No, Slumber's not as bad, but depends on how... Oh, I don't want Slumber. I'm gonna take off Slumber. Right? Because this one was... Yeah. I don't know, it's... It'll be tough either way. Yeah, Slumber is just... It's really good if you don't have... if they don't have a lot of health and you're really strong. Which I probably could have done it before that stun wore off. Excuse me. I probably should have taken that one off. It's fine though. Drax isn't tough, and he's, you know, not immune, so just need a couple. Whoa! I have toxins on him. There. Look at the odds. 50-50. Alright. Fire out. Now one. Nice. I don't know what my SIG is at. My signature level. I want to say it's like, I know it's over 100, but I don't know what the percentage is of defensive ability reduction. I know it's over 30, and I know the max is 40 if I maxed him out. It might be like 35 or something. I don't remember. Ooh. Well, according to YouTube, I have one person watching. If you're watching, feel free to leave me a comment. Or we can dungeon, if you want a dungeon after this, that's fine too. I feel bad if you're just sitting there. I mean, maybe I'm the one watching, I don't know. I do have it up here on my screen, so maybe it's just me. Oh man, that'd be funny. The odds were not in my favor to get that poison there. Oh, or there. I think it helps because Drax have that double... Oh no! He has that double hit medium attack. Shoot, 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 shoot. No. Dang. And here I was saying Drax is easy, I just need a few neurotoxins on him and I'm down to 6%. Come on. Some of that was lag, but some of that was just me messing up. Oh shoot, I forgot about the unblockable. Well, here comes my intercepting abilities. Oh, whew. I shouldn't have even gone for him, I should have just waited back. Whew. Well, that's probably going to be the end of it anyway, so... Dang, that's scary, man. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. I don't remember what score we were at. Room 4, we should be at 3,000. I think it was 3,000. I don't know. Well, this was fun for whoever watched or didn't watch. I'll try to do more of these. Maybe I can, like I said, I'll advertise a little bit better. Tell my alliance about it. Oh man, I hope he can take him. He has Iceman. I don't know if he's duped. He is. So he shouldn't have any problems with evade. Oh. Oh gosh. Because if he doesn't get him down, I will have to be very lucky. I might even just... Oh no, he finished it. I could just wait back and wait for him to degen, but... Alright guys, well, that was my live stream of dungeons for today. If anyone wants to live stream in the future, hit me up, add me as a friend, and we can dungeon together. I'd be happy to do that. I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Oh no, I will be able to do it tomorrow. I won't be able to do it Wednesday, but Tuesday or Thursday works great for me if you guys want to. But until then, catch you on the flippity flop. Flippity flip.